Generally speaking, the vast majority of containers that kept water at the time of the Prophet ﷺ and afterwards were skin waters. So any container made of skin, we have to look into this skin. Was it tanned or not? Was it from a halal animal or a haram animal? Because if it was from pig's skin, immediately anything we put in it, it's najis. Dog's skin, lion's skin, haram animals, we cannot use their skin, and it's najis. What about if it were from cows, camels, and sheep? Well, we have to look into whether it was tanned or not, as it's an issue of dispute. And the most authentic opinion is, if it was slaughtered in a halal way, then the hide, I think it's called, the skin is pure, whether tanned or not. If it was a dead cow or a sheep, the skin is najis until it's tanned. Once it's tanned, it becomes pure to use. This is why scholars spent a lot of time discussing these things, and we will take this in a more lightly way, inshallah. So when we want to talk about utensils, they also mention the permissibility of using such utensils. So any type of utensils, whether made of precious stones or of metals, etc., they're permissible to use. The prohibition is only restricted to gold and silver utensils, where the Prophet ﷺ said that do not drink in golden or silver utensils and do not eat in its plates, because it is for them in this world, that is for the disbelievers, and to us on the day of judgment. And also the hadiths that warns that those who drink in silver utensils, that they will drag their guts in hellfire. May Allah protect us all. All of these indicate that it is totally prohibited to eat or drink using gold or silver utensils, whether it's spoons, forks, knives, plates, or any other type of utensils, whether this is for men or for women, they're all alike. Now, in the past, they used to weld some of their utensils with gold or silver. So what's the ruling on that? Using gold is totally prohibited, even for welding a small crack in your utensils. Using silver to close this gap is permissible due to the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ that he had a cup that broke and he welded it with some chain of silver. Now, as we are discussing the issue of purity, let's assume someone has water in a huge bucket of silver or gold, and he performs wudu of it or from it. Is his wudu considered to be valid? It's an issue of dispute. However, logically speaking, it is valid because it has nothing related to the purity of the water. The action is sinful, but using water from such gold or silver utensil is not impacting the validity of the wudu.